Divergent Supreme Radio. Divergent Supreme Radio.
Music.
Divergent Supreme Radio.
Entertainment.
Divergent Supreme Radio.
Reviews. Divergent Supreme Radio.
Welcome to Divergent Supreme Radio with your host KY on Real 1100 AM Atlanta. I'll be bringing you the latest music, entertainment, and sports news every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure you've downloaded the Real 1100 app or iHeartRadio from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store so you don't miss an episode. Now, this week has been a busy one for music, entertainment, and sports, but I'd first like to start by paying my respects to Senator John McCain. He passed away Saturday, August 25th. McCain was a war prisoner and hero during the Vietnam War. He was captured by the North Vietnamese in 1967 and was held and tortured for 6 years. When McCain returned to America, he was left with lifelong disabilities due to that torture. Now, he was elected to the House of Representatives in 1982 and served 2 terms before being elected to the U.S. State Senate, where he was re-elected easily 5 times. He notably ran for president twice. The first time in 2000, losing the Republican primary race to former President George Bush. The second time, losing to former President Barack Obama after securing the Republican nomination in 2008. McCain will be remembered for dedicating his life to this country both during wartime and after. He actually served as a government official until the day he passed away. Rest in peace, Senator McCain. The Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin's funeral will be held today in Detroit, Michigan. She passed away 2 weeks ago on August 16th at the age of 76. Her body has been on display in a golden casket at Detroit's Charles H. Wright Museum of African American History. Thousands of fans made their way to the museum to pay their respects. Aretha Franklin was more than just an artist. She played an integral part in the civil rights movement and also women's rights. She's adored globally, not only in America, as Franklin was the second woman in history to be inducted into the UK Music Hall of Fame in 2005. She'll be greatly missed by millions of people across the world. Rest in peace to the Queen of Soul. Our first musical selection today is going to pay tribute to Aretha Franklin with her hit song Respect. Enjoy. We'll be back in a few. Welcome back to Divergent Supreme Radio. We're going to shift our focus to a bit more positive headlines in the news this week. Most students in the northern states are headed back to school next week after Labor Day. Meek Mill is taking a leadership role in the Philadelphia community by giving away thousands of backpacks to students in the city. There will be 2 types of bags filled with school supplies for elementary kids and high school teens. The elementary backpacks will include pencils, sharpeners, rulers, and crayons, while the high school backpacks will include dry erase markers, notebooks, pens, and glue sticks. Meek Mill told TMZ he knows firsthand what it's like for families to struggle financially around back-to-school time. He stated, "Those memories stay with me, and that's why I'm committed to giving back to families in my hometown, putting smiles on kids' faces, and helping them start the school year on the right note with the right supplies." On Wednesday, he personally hand-delivered the bags to a few lucky students at his old elementary school. "It's nice to have a celebrity come in and give their time to be with our kids and to show them they matter," said the mayor of Philadelphia, Jim Kenney. "Our families are always in need of book bags, school supplies, uniforms, and additional things that they use throughout the year," said the principal of James Blaine Elementary, Janine Anika. "This is about an individual who attended this school, and what he represents to the students is the fact that he was successful no matter the challenges, but more importantly, that he's also given back to his community," said Dr. William Height, superintendent of the school district. Only message I want the kids to get from me is that anything is possible and never let anything hold you back and keep moving forward, said Meek Mill himself. Just months after being released from prison, and while he appeals a decade-old drug conviction and gun charge, Mill has focused his energy on the community by giving back to students and helping in the battle against wrongful convictions and push prison reform. Meek was on probation for 10 years before he was sentenced to a 2 to 4 year sentence for popping willies in the city of New York by the judge overseeing his case. He was initially only supposed to spend 5 years on probation, but it was extended multiple times for various different reasons. After being sentenced to the 4-year prison term, many celebrities and activists came out in support of Meek Mill, which led to a sentence overturn. He chose not to turn his back on the broken system and help others that are facing the same circumstances. Meek stated he fears going back to prison every day since his return home. That statement alone shows the mental stress that being locked up for simple charges can cause an individual. It definitely can lead to post-traumatic stress disorder and other mental illnesses. Big ups to Meek. That's commendable, giving back to his community and speaking up for those who don't have the opportunity to speak for themselves. Our next song is Stay Woke by Meek Mill featuring Miguel.
How I keep from going under. It's like a jungle outside, sometimes I wonder how I keep from going under. We scream Black Lives Matter, but we still toting ladders. Watching our own brothers trying to get at us. Dreams get shattered when the scene full of crackers and they charge you with some you ain't do. You like what happened? We go get lawyers, we don't know how to talk. They told us to hate each other before we learn how to walk. Mama taught you how to fight before she taught you how to write. And daddy locked down in the cell, can't kiss you night. Monsters under the bed, every night feel like a fright night. Coke fumes in the air, mama holding on that pipe tight and you catch a contact, but never mind that. In the world where black is wrong and white right, it's like a combat. We go to war for our freedom, they say we equal. I used to want to play like Randall and be an eagle. I used to play the quarterback, my dog would go receiver. That was to the ball, got flat by a dope needle on the pavement. It's amazing, this environment we was raised in. On them papers, one mistake and I'm getting caged in. You gotta feel me, feel like the system trying to kill me. Got arrested and the charge was at 1 for popping Willie. Stay woke. For us to fail, we still prevail through the hell. Can you believe it? We're still on. Though it's designed for us alone, we still make it through. Nothing's impossible. Yeah, picture me 10 years younger with some tats on my face, taking a bunch of Xannies with the strap on my waist, pointing it at the camera like mama ain't teach me manners, trying to see more bills like I'm headed to Alabama. No way, I can't judge them, I'm just trying to understand them, cause I used to pop perks, pour purple in my phantom, had me swerving in my phantom like I'm running from my dreams. I was headed for the slammer, I was playing all the Z's for them to bury me. I had my whole family mad at me, fell deep in love with the game and it married me. Judge said I give you a chance, just don't embarrass me. Motivating these little, this is like a charity, community service, even though they knew we was on purpose, cause I ain't moving too perfect. I stay away from them clowns, watch how I move through the circus, cause they be weighing you down, even some of them dudes in your circle. Stay woke.
Time for us to fail, yeah. We still prevail through the hell, yeah. Can you believe it? We're still on. Though it's designed for us to know nothing's impossible. No, still undefeated.
How can I pledge allegiance to the flag when they killing all our sons, all our dads? I come from a place where you kill your own brother, you could brag like he got bodies, but that's a fab, no, that's a fact. You screaming out at your corner, that's a trap. Screaming out at your homie, that's a rap. Catch a case with him, bet he crack. The odds against you and they double stack. Stay woke. But my mom a new crib, that's some gangsters. Niece and nephews walking around wearing Manx and shit. Kept the hood motivated, this the thanks I get. Tried Ja Rule the kid on some waste shit. But that's impossible, cause I'm unstoppable. The label can't drop me, I'm too valuable. You thought I would lose, but I won and that bothered you. Still moving around in Philly just like the monsters do. When I talked to Em and Hov, they said I'm proud of you. Stood tall back when everyone doubted you. My reply is I did what I gotta do. And I need that verse for you, retire too. Jumping all the obstacles, I'm way too wavy. Said I would lose, boy, you way too crazy. Pick and choose, either fame or the money. Fame will make you crazy, and the money I make them bad. Just say thank you, baby. You're welcome. Yeah. R.P. Dex Osama. Lil Snoop. All the fallen soldiers. Scooter. Truce. When they kill my Snoop, I see my young. In the casket, ain't even had no blood in him. Probably the reason why I keep taking these drugs. Ain't got no patience for this. I watch everybody change, they thought I lost it. They did. But now they all busting U's, it's gon' cost me. I seen Chino shut the casket on the coffin. Killed his only big brother and we lost him. So I'ma hold it down till we all win. We been at the clip, pour ballin'. I just wanna see my flossing. 100 bands every time I walk in. If you keep it trillin', get a blessing for it. Be down in them trenches with that Westin on me. My mama, she can't sleep, I come in early mornings. But mama, I got 30 and it's 30-40. Any weapon for niggas, me shine out prosper. Used to pray them ramen noodles, turn to lobster. Gotta watch my own homies on the roster. Gotta watch, cause this the type of money get you lined up. And I can't trust nobody. They ain't your homie and they not the soul. They said that they would ride it out, but ain't nobody robot. Nah. 3 felonies ain't graduate, no, I am not your role model. I hope a Lord got it. When they killed my niggas, I seen the footage on the tape. Man, I must've threw up everything I ever ate. Man, I know he got some dice at the heaven gates. Kick all these bitches like he Kevin Gates. Relax your mind and kick your feet way up. Selling dog food, trying to feed my pups. Yeah, I'm rich and I'm built for a tough. And I'm going through stuff, I don't feel no love. I shake your body and you still ain't gone. Taking Perkins and I feel my gun. The feds walking and you still my gun. I'm gone. I won't see my brother with the paddock, not the static. Gucci rubbing toe up, got retarded with my daddy. All they seen was red bottom bleeding by the casket. Perkins got me focused, I done noticed all the damages. I don't see no purpose in the counties, I was just lost on me. Looking, I went crazy, I couldn't balance it. You can't question God, yeah, the challenges. Sipping on this activist, I swear I gotta manage it. SRT the challenges, make that work do acrobatics, flip accurate. And I'm leaning like a project baluster. I'm a boss, I ain't never need a manager. Got rich with no scandalous, ayy. And we ball, yeah. All the soldiers we lost.
Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that double play from Meek Mill. That was Stay Woke featuring Miguel and We Ball featuring Young Thug. Now we're going to shift our focus to some sports entertainment news. We're going to talk about LeBron James and his brand new show The Shop, which debuted on HBO Tuesday. LeBron is receiving backlash for some of the statements made during the debut episode. The episode was centered around the double standard for black and white athletes. Some prominent guests on the first episode included Odell Beckham Jr., Draymond Green, and Snoop Dogg. LeBron admitted he was always suspicious of white people because of his upbringing. When he first started to attend a dominantly white private school, he stated, "I was like, I'm not with white people. That was my initial thought to white America." James described a hypothetical situation in which a star white athlete and a star black athlete are approached by a fan while out in public with their families and ask for a picture. If it's Tom Brady, if it's Aaron Rodgers, if it's Peyton Manning, and we're doing the same stuff, the same exact stuff, James began. I'm talking about a phone is out, we're like, yo, get that phone out my face. I'm with my family. If we're out with our family and we say that stuff and somebody posts it, and if Aaron Rodgers or one of those guys say that and they post it, somebody's going to be like, hey, you guys should respect Aaron Rodgers. Beckham expressed similar thoughts last year, doubting that he would have gotten the same pass as Tom Brady did when the star quarterback was caught on camera yelling at his offensive coordinator. James' thoughts on racial double standards for athletes was one of several topics covered in the premiere of The Shop, which HBO has described as unfiltered conversation and debate set in a barbershop. James, who signed with the Lakers in the offseason, is an executive producer of the series. We move everything, James says, speaking about African Americans. We move the way people dress. We move the way people think. We move the way people dance, the music people listen to, and we move the way people play sports. Draymond Green, a player for the Golden State Warriors, a work rival of LeBron James, but a friend off the court, stated, I think Bron, over the last 4 years, became LeBron James. Green says in one memorable segment, it wasn't nothing to do with winning. It wasn't nothing to do with stats. He found himself. People didn't start to view him as they view him now until he became that force. That man to say, I'm here. I feel like for years he shied away from saying, I'm here. And when he started to say, forget y'all, I'm here, that's when he became who he is. He's here now. The shop offers an interesting look at where he might go next. At the end of the day, when I decided I was going to start speaking up and not giving an F about the backlash or if it affects me, my whole mindset was, it's not about me. James says in discussing his choice to start weighing in more frequently on social and political issues. My popularity went down, but at the end of the day, speaking my truth to so many different kids and so many different people was broader than me personally. Much respect to LeBron James. We're now going to play a couple motivational reggae songs to keep you motivated and keep LeBron motivated to keep doing the right things.
DJ Energy.
Yo, Marcus. Unruly, fair and strong, them can't ever get rid of we. Only if I really me see them try tie down, me know them can't tie down me. Man boss so you rich now, them want see man lie down, me know them can't tie down me. Unruly we not feel, tell them we not fail, them why we forgot jail. Pop school now be no jail. Father God me thank you for watching over me. Father God me thank you for watching over me.
Forgive me if me never let me think.
Them all over me I live, oh me keep up with the challenge. Them a quiz, never fall off from me tapping on the biz. Boy, no matter feel like man weak, you fly through your beak. One shoes me used to beat, believe me, me know about the street. No, me shot like LeBron and them shot like O'Neal. And my shoes and my clothes, them real. And man, I live in legend and the truth just reveal. Wonder how the haters them feel. I know we don't feel. Yo, man, tell them we don't feel. Young man, we forgot jail. Up school, love in a jail. Father God, me thank you for watching over me. Father God, me thank you for watching over me. Money a flow like bone thugs and harmony, flowing like Florida. Roll out to the Benz in a day, in a night at the Black Spider. From a little bit mama told me, reach to the sky and dream. Me no worry about bad mind, cause me know she a force and pride. No, me shot like LeBron and them shot like O'Neal. And my shoes shoes and my clothes, them real. And man, I live in legend and the truth just reveal. Wonder how the haters them feel. Unruly we not feel. Tell them we no fail. Them we forgot jail. I put now be no jail. Father God, thank you for watching over me. Father God, me thank you for watching over me. Not even me, I still not start the building from Bill. Unruly, we take pain like a pill. The world wants to see me, me no have time to chill. Petro uncles go and check off a mill. US that. When them ask why me money so dirty, tell them I stay true, me kill. Kick it back book in a gear like Messi and Raheem is skill. Plus me shot like LeBron and them shot like O'Neal. And my shoes and my clothes, them real. And man, I live in legend and the truth just reveal. Wonder how the haters them feel. Unruly we not feel. Tell them we no fail. We forgot jail. Pop school now be no jail. Father God, me thank you for watching over me. Father God, me thank you for watching over me.
DJ Energy.
Father God, it's me again. Father God, it's me, your son again. Father, I know them a blow breath in a man. Warm today, Janos style. Go this time. Father God, I make them fight me so hard. I lucky things to me no coward. A lucky thing me put me trust in the Lord. Them want me for dead in the mag like dog. No make do up your work and them get no reward. No make them get no reward. No make do up your work and them get no reward. No. Just see them sit down and a fight against me thing. Me laugh. I see him with Judas and him friend them did fight against the king. Read the Psalms and realize I know nobody them. Them a try set me up with this body them. Successful life that a bother them. Power up and kill the snake pan the ladder them. Father God, I make them fighting so hard. A lucky thing to me no coward. A lucky thing me put me trust in the Lord. Them want me for dead in the mag like dog. No make do up your work and them get no reward. No make them get no reward. No make do up your work and them get no reward. Yeah. Everybody know I see a gully man from I fi make it out. I say gully man done. Them a put me in a dark, make me holy lantern. From the gully woodhouse to me holy mansion. Can't take the visa, them can't do no sanction. Now everywhere me go I stand innovation. Jaja Pitney never lose in no occasion. Them know me, the new innovation. Hey, Father God, I make them fight me so hard. Lucky things to me no coward. A lucky thing me put me trust in the Lord. Father God, no make do up your work and them get no reward. No, no, no make do up your work and them get no reward. No, no, Father God, no make none of them get no reward. Father God, no make them get the reward. Father, Holy God again. It's me again. It's me again. Father, yeah, yeah. Father God, I make them fight me so hard. A lucky thing to me no coward. A lucky thing me put me trust in the Lord. Them want me for dead in the mag like dog. No make do up your work and them get no reward. No make them get no reward. No make do up your work and them get no reward. No.
DJ Energy.
Yeah. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Cheers, oh. What should you tell when you are buying new? Be more careful, though you can find dinner. I know anybody pour my drink, I know anybody buy my dinner. So hard for just an enemy, hard for just a friend. Just your friend. Me nah lie, me love me family, but me not trust you all of them. All of them, my town. But that's how me feel. Big up and rule, cause up a sunny kneel. All of me long time brother from Teachfield. Long time petro them a whole heap on the battlefield. Some of them are filled with grudge. My dogs are the realest dogs. And my heart clean, filled with love. And me meditation sharp like studs. Dangerous skull, even them send me say the whole of them a miss. Go for the psalms, them a send for the chalice. Them does a watch me like a radio analyst. But me unstoppable, remember me tell you this. In the music I'm like a senator. Them are the senator. None of my link no regular. Mad sick, head no good like predator. What should you tell when you are buying you? Be more careful, do you confide in her. I know anybody pour my drink, I know anybody buy my dinner. So hard for just your enemy, hard for just your friend. Just your friend. Me nah lie, me love me family, but me not trust you all of them. All of them, my town. But that's how me feel. Big up and rule, cause up a sunny kneel. All of me long time brother from Teachfield. Long time petro them a whole heap on the battlefield. Some of them are filled with grudge. My dogs are the realest dogs. And my heart clean, filled with love. And me meditation sharp like studs. Thank God I'm blessed, so bad mind can't defeat me. Every day just around me. When me cry out in me, my plea. Some girl work every day till them need them not. Some can't manage depression but turn pancreas. Some man sit down and now hope sufferation stop. Too much get a youth a fall for the system trap. Umbria from me little bit, me go feel when me want. No man a reap from the signal when me plant. Sleepless days, sleepless nights. One leap a rough road when we walk through. No man a win in advance. Dirty bad man, you no stand a chance. Me and Dre Skull collect the check them. Then them see the few black be my pass. Anyhow, what should you tell when you are buying you? Be more careful, do you confide in her. I know anybody pour my drink, I know anybody buy my dinner. So hard for just your enemy, hard for just your friend. Just your friend. Me nah lie, me love me family, but me not trust you all of them. All of them, my town. But that's how me feel. Big up and rule, cause up a sunny kneel. All of me long time brother from Teachfield. Long time petro them a whole heap on the battlefield. Some of them are filled with grudge. My dogs are the realest dogs. And my heart clean, filled with love. And me meditation sharp like studs.
Thank you for tuning in. I'll connect with you all again next week, next Friday, same time, same place, Real 1100 Atlanta. I'm out.